Hello, Aries, and welcome to another episode of As the Tarot Turns. I do hope you're doing well, and we'll get straight to it. We are doing a energy check-in, so the reading's not going to be as long as all the other readings. So, yes. So, for those of you that are new, just tuning in, go ahead and click that subscribe button so we can keep you informed with all the videos that come along. Yes. Alright. Yes, I have to have all my cards aligned. Yes. Yes, it's important. You've probably seen it in other videos, other readers, they have to have their cards perfectly aligned, as do I. It just helps balance the energy for me so I don't look at something like really crooked and stuff. Meshing up the energy. So, yeah, there's going to be some there's going to be some background noises and cars and stuff. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to speak over all of it so you can hear me. There was 2 guided messages for you before we get started. The first one was about someone that had passed away. It seems that someone's having a hard time with forgiveness and can't let go of some past issues that happened with someone that had passed away. It may have been someone like from years ago or recently, but it feels like it's from years ago. And we have to find out what it is that we're holding on to in the pain, you know? They can't let us let go of and just to forgive, you know? If the person's gone, at least give yourself the release of the control of just letting it go, because if you can't do that, it's going to control you forever, and you deserve to live in happiness and being able to let go of the past, you know? And as I said, I do not take my readings for legal advice, medical advice, or therapy advice. We have to tell you this is for entertainment purposes, so don't think you're going to try to sue me. I don't think it will hold up very well in court anyways. So, okay. What do we have here? So, before I continue flipping, the second message that we have for you is about somebody that is in sobriety, needs to work some more on finding other things to keep them busy. It seems like the main messages that keep coming through for the energy check-in is about all of these things that keep us from living, you know? We call it the devil card. Obsessions and addictions and energies that keep us from being successful in life, you know? But we always can learn to forgive, let go, and start our lives anew and start a new cycle. So, okay, let's get right to it. Oh, and for those, like I said, that are new joining us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can also hit that bell button so you can get notified of the new videos that I upload. And again, Aries, for those that have subscribed, thank you for being here for your reading. I appreciate it so much. Alright, so you have the Justice card, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the King of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that someone is coming to a point where they can finally see a truth about a King of Wands. Now this is a fire energy. You have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Could be you, or it could be someone else. So you should know within 5 minutes or so whether this reading will resonate with you or not when I started. So what is this about with the Justice and the King of Wands? Well, somebody decided to not have a new beginning in the emotional realm. So what is this justice about? Well, this has to do with an empress, someone that sees somebody as the all that in a bag of chips, as people call it. This empress, she had to make a decision that's in relation to the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, well, she's not as quite as passionate now. She's not upholding her true energy that she shines out to the whole world. And it looks like it definitely has to do with a heavy burden of making a decision that goes back to the scales, the balance. And it looks like this cycle is going to complete out. Now when we go to the Ace of Cups with someone deciding to go within and saying, no, I don't want to start this new beginning. What does this have to do? Well, somebody didn't feel that it was quite up to par for what they were visioning. And that made someone have to make a decision to I don't want to say Splitsville, but going a path that they really can't see. It forced them to make a decision to start searching out for another direction, but they got to make a decision. This decision is based on not being able to build their own pentacles, not being able to be guided on seeking that balance. And this comes in with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like the situation, whoever is viewing this, does not see that there is as much potential as they wanted. The nicer way to say it. So back to the King of Wands in reverse. Well, he is not wanting again to give his cup of love. There is no victory that's happening here. Because once again, this goes back to a pre-empress, someone else that they see as the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you can't form it yourself, so maybe you're looking at it and seeing it in someone else. So somebody is, I don't want to say eavesdropping, but definitely spying on someone else that they see as a pre-empress. And they're not saying anything about it. So you got two queens on this board. So what's going on here, Aries? The underlighted. Okay, so somebody is making a decision to come forth with the King of Swords energy and is being yeah, it looks like he's voicing up that he's made a decision that he is not going to lay down his Page of Pentacles. There's still some issues with energy that's still set back into something that happened in the past with an argument, is what it's showing me. As to why he's not, or she, this could be a she, is deciding to not lay down a pentacle at all. I guess. But it seems like whoever this is, Aries, is definitely seeing an Empress here. So who is it? Which is it? Um, Alright. Hmm. It seems like the whoever's in the Empress energy, she definitely, she is your match. But you gotta, or it could be he. Like I tell you guys, just because it says a Queen of Wands, it doesn't mean it has to be a woman. It can be a man. But whoever this is, the king and queen, they're both on this board, and it's looking like whoever you saw as the Queen of Pentacles is no more. And you're seeing someone else in the light as the Empress. And as to why you're not laying down a pentacle, uh, that you tell me. Why is that? Because that's still hidden. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I send you all love, light, and healing.